This is Pinewood Studios, just outside London, in England. You might not recognise it, but some of the most famous filmmakers in the world have made films here. And it's easy to see why. At Pinewood Studios, filmmakers can film scenes for all types of locations, from old English mansions to underwater scenes. A lot of directors said they used studios because it's easier than filming outside. This director said he filmed in studios because he could control the light. He said it was easier for the whole team because filming a scene could take a very long time. The light would change all the time if they filmed outside. But inside the studio, it was always the same, and this made the film cheaper and quicker to make. The director on this film told her crew she wanted to set a scene on a boat in the middle of an ocean. Fortunately, she didn't need to leave the studio to do this, because at Pinewood you can film in this pool. It's 60 meters long and nearly 70 meters wide. There's a huge blue screen behind the pool, and there are fans which make the water move. After shooting, the special effects team told the director they would be able to replace the blue screen with computer-generated images, so the audience wouldn't be able to see that the actors hadn't left the studio. There's also an underwater stage at Pinewood Studios. This was the first permanent underwater stage in Europe. It's 6 meters deep and contains over 1 million liters of water. This actress told us that the water was very warm and clean, so she could stay underwater for a very long time. Most actors and crew said they preferred working in these conditions because it saved time and money and was more comfortable. They filmed some very famous underwater scenes here, like the scene in the Bond film Casino Royale. There are over 40 stages at Pinewood. There are several television studios too, and the 007 stage is the biggest and most famous film stage in Europe. This is where they filmed most of the musical comedy Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia is one of the most successful British blockbusters ever. In 2008, most movie magazines reported that the film had made over $600 million and was the 5th most successful film of the year. The film's setting is a small fishing village on a Greek island. But this village wasn't really in Greece. It was here, in the 007 studio. The film crew all agreed it was easy to build a replica Greek village here because the stage is so enormous. Filmmakers have made films at Pinewood for over 70 years. During this time, the studio has constantly changed to keep up with new technology, so it will always be the home of British cinema.